it's going viral. So it's like, come on, guys.
It was #2 on the charts in Australia. That's huge.
Exactly, and that's just from the people.
Hey yo, what's up guys, it's Omen, and I'm back. So today we're gonna talk about EMA. She's an Australian upcoming artist. She needed an amazing single, but when her editor looked at the lyrics of the song, he basically fired her. But okay, even though I'm coming a bit late on this topic, I really had to do it. I mean, for the ones that know me a little before I was doing any of this, and before I had my health problems, I used to be a musician. And one thing that I notice nowadays is how the music industry is turned upside down. Nowadays, musicians are basically a weapon. They keep being used to influence our youth, most of the times in a negative way.
Balenciaga, how's the kids? Just as Stray Keys losing B. Kendrick.
Viral. So it's like, come on, guys.
It was #2 on the charts.
Please follow the subtitles because I
Exactly, and
need
that's
to
just from the
keep
people.
talking
Exploded a bit on Twitter,
so
like, there
that
was
I
so many
don't
people,
get
shared it,
any
and then
copyright
Joe
claim.
Rogan followed me, which bless his soul, love that dude.
Awesome.
But yeah, I really
Yeah,
wanted to
and just people started
react
getting behind
to
it on Instagram and YouTube.
this little
And
clip
I think that's
of
just, yeah, again, power to the
Infowars
people,
of
and
this
it just
interview
shows, like, if
with
people love something, they're gonna
AMA.
get behind it,
Well,
and
I don't know if
because
I'm
us too
pronouncing
much,
her
gatekeepers can
name
do
correctly.
people are fully backing something, which is really fun and a cool space to be in.
Yeah, well, and when they
But
know
yeah,
that,
man,
you've taken a risk, when they know
it's
that you've been dropped by your
important
manager
that
over this, people are like
there are
eager to support you.
artists like her
It really is beautiful. I mean, people are
now coming
hungry.
up
We're starving for somebody to speak out and
and
to talk about this.
and
So you guys
making
are Joe
themselves be
Rogan.
heard, or
Well, dude,
better,
that's good. We got
giving
him. We're gonna
a
try to hook up
voice
with
to the
Kanye.
people. Now, back to what I was saying. At least for me, man, in my world, as I grew up, musicians used to play a part where they would put out stuff, that made the people feel like they had a voice. Whether the topic is wars or hunger or any kind of excessive power being used against the people, there was always that band with those lyrics that would make us feel connected, and bond. It would make us feel like we had a voice and maybe even an anthem at times. Not always you would feel like they were right, but that would be the reason why sometimes you would choose that band over that band. But somehow there were lots of bands that had something to offer, and at the end of the day, they were all carrying a message that it felt right to them. Man, think of Rage Against the Machine or even Pearl Jam at the time of the pro choice movement. I certainly don't subscribe, but the thing is, they felt like they were doing the right thing. And that's what I'm talking about. What happened to those bands? Okay, fair enough. Nowadays you can't say anything. For sure that plays a part in there. But when someone comes up with guts to challenge the system and say things that we're all thinking, but for some reason we just can't say it, people will get it. People will see through everything and people will bond. Always. This was an awesome way for her to tell us we still have a voice. But yeah, I better not get too carried away. So, thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on the next one.